Hello. It's so good to see you. Mwah. How are you doing? Good. I just got off work. I'm sorry I took so long on your day off. Something came up and I had to stay so I could deal with it. I hope that's not too disappointing. Oh, come now. You can't say that you didn't miss me even a little while I was gone for longer than expected. How will my poor heart cope with that? I'm just messing with you, of course. I'm happy that you've had a good day off. Let's go relax. We can't stay here forever. Plus, I see that the TV is on. I hope you hit the pause button before you ran up to greet me. What are you playing, One of the new games we bought? Ah, I see. A shame it's just single player, but that's fine. I don't mind watching. Of course, it's perfectly fine. Your company is my compensation for not being able to participate. It's as simple as that. So, how goes the story? I'd heard a lot about this game, but I never got it for myself. It seems really interesting, though. The open world seems very well done, and it looks like it's easy to get immersed in. My compliments to the developers, writers, and the rest. That is a studio I've heard good things about. Though I will say, if I end up getting this game for myself, it will be on that computer I've spent so much time on in the last week. Especially after how much it cost. Did you see how much I ended up paying for all those parts? I had to save for so long. I'd say it was worth it, though. A computer on the bleeding edge will last for years and years. Consider it an investment in my future. Oh, come now. Just because it's an investment in my future doesn't mean I've forgotten about you. I think it's fair to say that we both invest a lot in our future, This small house is proof enough of that. It took some doing, but after a year and a half of our hard work, we managed it. Plus, I still have money to save for other things. In a month, it'll have been 5 years since we started dating. It would be criminal if I didn't get you something nice, I know. But every anniversary is a special moment. A moment of happy memories, and a toast to a bright future. But enough about that. I have an idea. Let me just sit down and... Hold on, this won't work. Let me grab some pillows. Now sit against them. There. Now I'm up above you, and you're in the perfect position to play that game while I run my fingers through your hair. Ooh, be careful. If you're not, I might start influencing your mind. I might just use your hair to make you move just like in that Pixar movie. But rest assured, I won't do that. I wouldn't do anything to disrupt your play session. Who do you take me for? I'll just simply run my fingers through your hair gently, keeping you relaxed. These games can get stressful after all. Ooh, a cutscene. I'll stay quiet. Who's that dude? That's his name? He's kinda hot. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful too. Oh, come now, love. You know no one comes before you, no matter how beautiful they are. No reason to pout. They're just video game characters. And even if they were real, they wouldn't get headpats between my legs. I'm not being greedy. It's simple, love. Sometimes they're both beautiful, and sometimes both halves of my brain fire off. You know I swing both ways, love. You can't be surprised when I appreciate both. Don't worry, love. There's no one else for me. Not now, not ever. After all, I don't think anyone else could put up with my personality. How I bounce around from project to project. How I seem to have stacks of different interests that I can't stop babbling about. I warned you about that when we became friends. It's hard for me to start a conversation, all too easy to continue it, and impossible for me to end it. Well, I know you find it endearing, but few people likely would. That's my point. Or so I tell myself. You know, I was working on that music project again a few nights ago. Yes, that's why I was 2 hours late to bed. I've been working a lot recently. I don't get much time, and I've been working on that project forever. Please don't be mad at me. Losing 2 hours won't affect my sleep schedule, whether fortunately or not. I've told you stories about my time in both college and high school, haven't I? I've always been a night owl, up for hours writing crappy stories, reading books, or doodling. And high school started at 7:20, with the bus leaving at 6:30. College was different, but similar, with an early bird roommate sharing my apartment. I've always run on relatively little sleep. I rely on my burning passion to get me through the day. It's fine. Though I will admit, mornings are never fun on relatively sleepless nights. It's an exercise in willpower to get out of bed on time, but once the wheels are turning, it's no problem. Love, don't worry. It's a fact of life. One I've grown used to over my years. It may seem detrimental, but it's simply how I live, and it doesn't hurt me. How do I explain this? It's similar to some other things I do. You once asked me when we first laid down to sleep together why you heard a quiet bumping sound against the sheets in the dark. I didn't answer you. Then you asked again the following night. And I told you that with my left hand, I was rubbing my index and middle fingers together. When my middle finger flicked back, it would thump against the sheets. I still remember your face when I told you that I did it to cope with my anxiety. You were so concerned. But as I told you then, and have told you since, it's not something I want you to worry about. Do you remember why? That's right. It's not something you can change. Nor I, nor anyone. But it is something I'm used to, and something I've become tolerant of to the point of irrelevance. Finger taps are just a small coping mechanism that aids that tolerance. I suppose that's fair. I can certainly choose to sleep more, but with my desire to do so many things, I think it's natural to push for more hours in the day. Otherwise, I just wouldn't have the time to spend with you like this. Speaking of hours in the day, I need to put more time aside to practicing my guitar parts. That song I'm working on won't record itself after all. It's closer to done than you'd think. The only parts that need final recordings are the two solos. Unfortunately, given my anal retentiveness, it's taken me a long time to learn the parts, and I still have a ways to go before they're at the quality I desire. After how some previous projects came out, I'll accept nothing less than the highest possible quality. It's been in the works for nearly a year, with 17 demos in between. It would be foolish to compromise on a major element so late into the project, even if I have to work myself to the bone to teach myself the parts. You know me, love. Ever the perfectionist. Don't worry, though. I won't drive myself insane with this project. It's less about achieving perfection, and more about not compromising on a vision. I'll have to play you the latest demo sometime. No, not now. I don't want to get up, and I don't want to stop cuddling you. What do you mean we're not cuddling? Okay, if you're going to say that, I'll just toss the pillows to the side and slide down. There. Now I'm all up against your back. Are we cuddling now? I have a little game for you. I'm going to trace a message on your back. and you have to tell me what it is. How about... there. Yes. Yes, I heart you. But come on, that's an easy one. Let me do a harder one. Let's see. Let me just... There. What about that one? Well, yeah, it does have you and I in it. What do you think the other stuff is? That's right, it is a shorter word. Come on, you got this. You got it. You smile, I smile. It's so true. Now, here comes another one. Ooh, don't get distracted from your game, love. It's just a gentle finger running across your shirt. Does it give you little tingles? Okay, time to guess. What do you think? Hugs, that's the first word, right? And love is the last word. But what's in between? Hugs for my love. That's you. Hugs for you, all for you. Next up. Aw, you guessed it so fast. Yes, I spelled it EVAR. Best partner FR. I thought it would be funny. Plus, I thought it would make it a little harder, maybe. Oh, you're gonna tease me now, huh? How about this message? Yes, it is true. Come on, you can't deny it. You are good looking. The teasing one can't take some compliments, huh? And what if I do some teasing of my own? What if I just move my hands down a little? What if I go under your shirt? What if I trace the next message on your skin to make sure you feel it? What does that one say, love? No, it says something truthful. You can't deny that. Not to my face, my beautiful one. What about this one? Not true. Says the one that attracted me to them. The one that put me under their spell. What do you think? Okay, I'll stop. That message I just added might be a bit much. At least, until night falls. Anyway, one more message, and I'll go back to your upper back on top of your shirt. Don't worry. And there we go. It is, love. Did you forget? It's fine, don't worry. I forgot last week when it was my turn to cook dinner, so I'm not going to be too hard on you for forgetting now. That would be a little hypocritical. Do you want to order something tonight instead? That's true. That's money we'd have to spend. I don't know if I want to do that. Do we have eggs in the fridge? Yeah? Okay. I'll just make some scrambled eggs. I know we have other breakfast stuff in there too. How about we have a breakfast dinner tonight, love? Yeah, I'm gonna cook it. It's fine, I want to. Plus, it's always nice to see your happy expression when you eat my cooking. What can I say? I'm an amazing cook. And by that I mean I follow the instructions I find on Google really well. That doesn't really apply to scrambled eggs, though. My parents taught me how to do that. Then I'd crack a few eggs, whisk and scramble them a few mornings a week in high school. No, it's not late enough for dinner yet. It's not even 4 p.m., so it's still the afternoon. Let's just cuddle. How about that?
That's right. Come here. Just put your back against my chest, and I'll jetpack you while you play your game. What? You've never heard that term? Being the big spoon is what you say if one person is like 6 foot something and the other is like 5 foot something. That doesn't work for us. With your head against my neck, my feet are like just above your ankles. How is that big spooning? Well, jetpacking is like spooning when the person behind is shorter. That's what I heard, and I think it fits here. No, I'm not. You're silly. Anyway, just relax. Let me play with your hair. You are amazing, you know? Yes, you are. Don't deny it. Why? Because you're strong, whether you believe it or not. We've known each other for a while, even before we got together. We've seen each other grow. You know I've been through a lot, sure. But I know you've been through a lot too. And I know that since you're lying here with me, you've never truly given up. No matter how much you might have wanted to at times. I know you have trouble believing that sometimes, but that's a sign of strength. Okay, little smart aleck. You want to put it in those terms? Okay. And that is endurance. The fact that you've never given up after all this time shows your endurance, your tenacity, your drive and dedication in the face of things that would bring you down. After all, endurance is how long you can last, but strength is the maximum in a single rep, right? If you want to go with that standard, then I've seen you get into tough situations in the time I've known you. You made tough decisions, even made some difficult sacrifices. You did it because you had to, and because you knew it was the right thing to do, even if it didn't feel good in the moment. That shows your strength. Oh, shush. Just let me praise you for a while. I love you. I love you. You are amazing. Now what happens if I rub your ears? How does that feel, my love? My amazing, strong partner. Amazing and strong partner. That's you. Yes, it is. And I don't want to hear you say otherwise. What will I do if you do? Well, I will be sad. I will be very sad. My sweet, amazing partner, the love of my life. The love of my life. The sweetest, most gentle, caring, loving, amazing partner. You're always there for me. You let me be there for you. And you let me rub your ears. Isn't that right? You let me rub your ear. And you let me scratch your hair and run my fingers over your scalp. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Isn't that right, my beautiful one? My attractive one. Because you are attractive. You are beautiful. You look beautiful. Your personality adds to it too. Every part of you is beautiful. From your looks, to your personality, to the way you laugh, to the way you smile when you eat my cooking. To the way you seem so excited to play video games. To the way you run up to greet me when I come home. To the way you smile when I run up to greet you in turn. You are the most amazing partner I could ask for. Isn't that right? You're not allowed to deny it. No, you're not. You don't want to make me sad, do you? Then don't deny that you're amazing. All right. I know you love cuddling, but I need to go make dinner. Oh, I know. Let me give you some last little rubs. There you go. Some last little tingles before we go. Yeah. Oh, don't give me the puppy eyes. We can cuddle more afterwards, but we both need to eat. How about this? If you let me go cook, I'll be quick, and I'll let you eat on the couch while we cuddle. Okay. I'll go make dinner. Mwah. Just relax. I love you.